Hello grade 3. Now we will do the exercises on page number 205. So let us do them. The first sentence, what are we supposed to do here? We are supposed to read each sentence and underline the main verb and circle the helping verb. So let us underline the main verb. Jenna has read a book about recycling. Read is the action and it is the main verb. So let us underline it and we will circle the helping verb has. Nate and Jenna have talked to our class about helping. So what have they done? Have talked. Talked is the main verb and have is the helping verb. Mr. Hart's class had started recycling last year. So here had started is the verb phrase. Started is the helping verb. Started is the main verb and had is the helping verb. Number 4. Our class has asked Mr. Hart's class to tell us what they do. So here has asked is the verb phrase and asked is the main verb and has is the helping verb. Number 5. We have decided that we want to help his class. We have decided is the verb phrase, have is the helping verb and main verb is decided. Mr. Hart's class had visited the recycling center in town. Had is the helping verb and visited is the main verb. Our teacher has planned a field trip there too. Has is the helping verb and planned is the main verb. Let's go to the next page, page number 206. We are supposed to complete each sentence with the correct helping verb. The first sentence is, next week my family will visit or are visit. It is will visit. So let us circle it and you can write it down on the line later. We dash planning to leave Tuesday. We am living or we are living. It is we are living. Sorry, we are planning. We are planning. Okay, number 3. I dash reading a book about the monument. I is reading or I am reading. It is I am. My dad dash telling us about his first trip there. My dad was telling or my dad will telling. My dad was telling. The car trip is take 10 hours or will take 10 hours. Will take 10 hours. And in the second part of the sentence, that is exercise B, what are we supposed to do? They asked us to circle the helping verb in the underlined sentence. So let us read the underlined sentence and circle the helping verb. Over many years they have changed or adapted so they live very well in a dry, hot environment. So what is the helping verb here? It is have. Let us go to the next page. Here we just have to mark the quotation marks. Okay, on page number 207. This page is about the quotation marks. So let us mark it correctly. Okay, the first sentence, we had lots of snow last night, said mom. So this is quotation marks. So let us write it in inverted commas. It begins before the first letter and here after night. But first, before the inverted commas, we have to put a comma and then we close the inverted commas. The second sentence, do you think the schools will be closed today? I asked. Open the inverted commas. And since this is a question, I have to put a question mark over here and close it with the quotation marks. The next sentence is, Mom said let's turn on the TV to see if there is an announcement. Okay, so Mom said let us turn on. So here it begins. If there is an announcement, and close it after the period. School officials. Number 4. School officials told us that Baker City schools will be closed today, said the announcer. So here, start it with inverted commas, start the sentence with inverted commas or quotation marks, and end it here, because before said we need to put a comma and then close it with inverted commas. Okay, we're done with this page, and the next page, what do we have to do? We have to proofread and circle any incorrect helping verbs and underline any dialogue that is not written correctly. So let us write it correctly. I are helping my neighbor. Do you think it is I are helping or I am helping? So let us circle the mistakes over here. It is actually I am. A-M. I am helping my neighbor with his vegetable garden. He am planning or he is planning? Yes, it is. Let us circle that. He is planning. Okay. I said, Mr. Jackson, where do you want me to plant these cucumber seeds? So I said, Mr. Jackson. So he's asking Mr. Jackson something. So we need to put a comma here and open it with inverted commas. Mr. Jackson, where do you want me to plant these cucumber seeds? So here there's a period and then you need to close it with inverted commas. But don't you think this is a question, so we need to put a question mark, because he's asking something. Do you want me to plant this cucumber seed? So let us put a question mark over here. He said, comma, open inverted commas. Let's put them in the next row, close inverted commas. After row, put close inverted commas. Mr. Jackson and I was working hard all afternoon. Mr. Jackson and I were, because there are two people over here, were working hard all afternoon. Look at that dark cloud, I told him. So again you have to open inverted commas. It is good, and put them in quotation marks. Look at that dark cloud, comma, and then you close inverted commas. I hope the rain I hope the rain will wait, not our wait. So let us circle this. It is will wait until we finish, he said. So let us make it will wait. Until we finish, he said. And this is a quotation marks because he's saying something. So you have to open the quotation marks over here. I hope the rain will wait until we finish. Put a comma here and close inverted commas. He said, me too, comma, and close inverted commas here. I think this is wrong. See, it should not come at the end after said. It should come before. Here, me too, close inverted commas, and I said. That's it. Okay, girls.